No, you straight, man. I just needed like a girl to be in the passenger seat. Because if it was said, like he'll understand because he a boy. You a girl, so it's like, you know. It's been a minute since I've done a video like this where I just sat in the car and just talked. Last time I did a video like this shit got like 3,000 views on Male channel. But I think he privated all those old videos like that. This is my most embarrassing story like ever. Like, don't nobody know this shit. You feel free to laugh, cuss me out, all this shit. You speak for the loyal women here, okay? So this is a story time about how I cheated. And ever since I cheated this day, I always believed in cheating comes with, karma comes with cheating. So I ain't never cheated again. Well, I'm lying. I cheated in a relationship after that. But after that, I ain't never cheated again because I believe karma comes with cheating because of this story I'm finna tell y'all. So I don't never tell y'all this, but like, comment, and subscribe. So it's 2019, right? 2018, 2019. I don't know which year, but it's one of those years. Right? I'm working at Walmart. Or is it 2020 or 2021? I don't know. It's one of those 4 years. All them 4 years together are a blur. Yeah, because my life was like a roller coaster. Like, it was everything. It was something to do every day. Mason ain't been on this channel. I done started YouTube 3 times. This is the 3rd time. I don't think Mason has been on this channel. Mason is a homeboy of mine that I met at work. You know what I'm saying? Mason used to talk to this girl named Deja, right? But nobody knew that. Deja had a crush on Mason. Mason had a crush on Deja. But they were like, they'll talk, but they wouldn't like do shit. Y'all, if y'all know me in real life, y'all know like I'm that nigga. Hell, even the females that around me know. I'm the nigga that's played matchmaker all the fucking time. Like, Deja was talking about him. Like, today is referred to as my man. But she was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, where my nigga at? Type shit. Boom, boom, boom. Me being the person I am, if y'all don't know me, like, I'm gonna be like, shit, let me call him and find out. So I call old boy. I'm like, woo doo woo. She all blushing this shit in the corner or whatever. Mason on the phone with me. And I'm like, hey, bruh, old girl up here talking about you. And he was like, you know what I'm saying? Woo doo woo. Tell her she can slide through the night. And then ironically, Deja's friend was already looking for a move that night. I was doing YouTube at the time. So therefore, I get some content out of this. Like, me just sit back, record these niggas. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, and they're awkward. I got a girlfriend. If y'all know me, me and Tess have been titling ourselves the most loyal niggas in Memphis for like ever. We stand 10 toes on that title, that most loyal nigga in Memphis shit. I'm knowing like I ain't got no intentions to cheat. This is not a 2-man in my eyes. It's just shit. I'm just here because I want to be a fucking YouTuber and this is content to get. That's what I thought. Anywho, let's continue with the story. So I was at work. I worked that day from like 10 to 6. That's a key part of the story. I was at work at Walmart from 10 to 6. It's gonna make sense later on. Okay. Are you following with the story? Okay, you sure? Because you over there quiet.
I'm listening.
The set time we had for this shit was like 7:30. So I got off at 6, like a 10-15 minute drive home. But it's like a 30-minute drive, 35-minute drive to Mason's because Mason live where all the white folks at. So that's like shit, you know what I'm saying? So that's 45 minutes of driving. As niggas, I'm sure all my niggas in here can agree. As a nigga pulling up and meeting up at a spot, the niggas want to beat the females there on some like, just so we got everything prepared type shit, and shit ain't like, ooh. Why you make that face? What?
Nothing, cause I know people who be pulling up late.
Nah, them niggas don't get pussy like that. Bro, what, bro? I told her what the story was about just so I can get her on this camera. So that's why she like laughing, cause she know where it's going. Stop laughing, bro. That shit embarrassing. Any other nigga would not tell the story. Like, they'll take this shit to the grave, but I don't give a fuck. I feel like if I'm honest with myself and honest with, you know what I'm saying, everybody around me, you can't embarrass me about it because I'm not embarrassed about it because I told the story myself. And also, on top of that, like, nigga, shit happens. And I live in reality, so I know shit happens. Like, I don't give a fuck. That's why I don't give a fuck. But I never told nobody the story because, like, I wasn't in that mindset at first. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I was like, I did. At one point, I took this shit to grave. My closest friends don't even know this story exists. And I haven't talked to old girl since this shit happened. That's how bad and embarrassing this shit is. Bruh, what, bruh? So I get there early. I get there around 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock, 7:15. Mason was like, shit, I'm hungry. Let's go get something to eat. Boom. We both had wings, and that's gonna play a part in the story later. It's not gonna play a big part. It's just a theory of mine that's gonna play a part in later activities. By the time we done eating the wings, the females pull up. So it's around 8 o'clock around this time. At work that day, Deja was like, shit, it's so weird saying your name, not talking and referring to you.
Right.
Is it weird hearing your name and I'm not talking to you?
I mean, I just gotta play the role.
Okay, boom. It's just like she gotta be home at a certain time. I don't know, some shit like that. I'm thinking shit, 7 o'clock. That's 3 hours worth of recording. I'm cool with that shit. I'm gonna record. Shit, we gonna do this. What we doing now? Like I started this video with shit where if you know me, shit, you know, I used to sit in the car and do videos all the fucking time. Like that was just some shit I used to do, just talking, bullshitting or whatever. So, but I'm thinking we just finna do that shit. So the females get in the car, you know, he comes outside and the female goes, they go. So when we're going in, me and him, we look at each other like, oh shit, like, what the fuck you mean go in? That what we thinking in our head, right? Boom. So then he gets out the car and just darts to the fucking crib, like darts inside the crib. Like I ain't never seen a nigga run so fucking fast in my life. Like fuck it, I don't give a fuck. I'm stalling like shit with these bitches, bro. Like I'm in the car like ooh, cause Mason had just like his parents and shit just moved in. Like they just moved into this crib. But you know, white people parents go out of town all the time. I don't know nobody who moving in and just decided to take a vacation mid move in, but that's what the fuck happened. I know that, but the females don't know that. So what I do is here, damn, bruh. I don't know if you got a charge. Let me let my phone charge. I'm going to get shit out the trunk that ain't even in the trunk. I'm putting shit that I just got out the trunk back in the trunk. I'm doing all this extra shit in the world.
The stalling is crazy.
I mean, niggas are niggas, bro. Like, niggas go niggas, bro. So I'm stalling. So shit, 10 minutes go by, right? Oh, this is a key part as well. I'm telling Mason the whole fucking time, bruh, I got a girlfriend. Me and my girlfriend been together for about a year and some change at this time. You know what I'm saying? No, she to this day that bitch don't know I cheated on her. I mean, damn, they don't know which girlfriend I'm talking about, so it's cool. But to this day, she don't know I cheated on her. Oh shit, I left out some shit. The females get in the car. This is no exaggeration at all. Old girl is like, you had to put a scale of like how bad this bitch is. On a scale from 1 to 10, this bitch was an 11. Like that day, she was an 11. Now on a normal day, she probably a 9. But that day, her ass was 11. Like she was short, had a fat ass, everything. You know what I'm saying? She was 11. Pretty eyes, glasses, short, thick. But me being a loyal nigga in the world, I don't give a fuck how bad she is. Like I really, we finally make it to the crib. You know what I'm saying? I'm going around recording, doing my shit off my little phone or whatever the fuck. Deja goes, you gonna slide. At the time, slide was like a new term, so I don't know what the fuck she was talking about. I look up like, what are you talking about? And then she goes like to her friend. I'm like, nigga, you know how I have a girlfriend. She didn't know I had a girlfriend. Like, which is, I still think there's some level of cap there. I think Deja knew I had a bitch. She just was trying to look out for her friend. Which I don't, you know what I'm saying? I get that, but so I did what I did what, you know what I'm saying? I felt like I was obligated to do. I entertained her, but not in a cheating way. I just entertained her just cause shit. I didn't want her friend to be like trying to leave shit. She was only there for like 30 minutes and she lived 45 minutes away. Which is another detail. That bitch lived. Like, she traveled across cities for this shit. So, boom.
Nah, that's insane.
What?
Traveling?
Oh, yeah. She traveled across cities for this shit. That's kind of what make this story a little worse as well. It's just so fucking embarrassing. Deja fucking left me hanging with this bitch. So, Deja's like, bro, I'm trying to go to the room. So, she trying to go to the room with Mason, bro. I'm pretty sure you can put 2 and 2 together what the hell time she was on. I don't think Deja's intentions were to leave me alone with this bitch when I have a girlfriend, this badass bitch when I have a girlfriend, but she did that shit. She left me alone with this badass bitch while I had a girlfriend. So I'm with this bitch. We talking, the music going or whatever the fuck. It's J. Cole and Kendrick playing straight seductive music. Her eyes were seductive. Like everything about this bitch was just seducing. So then she starts shaking like OD, like her leg is tapping hard as fuck. I said, bro, your anxiety spiking or something? And then she started like, she would start screaming and laughing and she was like, oh my God. Bruh. I'm like, fuck so funny. She started laughing. She was like, yeah, it's just something I do. She was like, it's not a bad nervous though, it's a good nervous. I don't know why the fuck I did this shit, but I feel like this is what started all this shit. I put my hand on her leg and I'm like, bruh, calm down, twin, like straight. Boom.
Oh yeah, no. There you go.
But I was cheating.
Yeah, like why you touching another girl?
Because she was like, I ain't want her.
Still don't do that.
I wanted her to feel comfortable, but I didn't want her to feel like I'm finna fucking attack this bitch. I just wanted to like calm your ass down, bro, type shit.
I mean,
but I ain't gonna lie, it was like 10% bad intention there. Like I knew what the fuck I was doing, but at the same time, I also knew what the fuck I was doing. I'm trying to calm my ass down. Type shit. So then she just started like laughing again. So then I'm licking like I don't know if y'all can tell how many times I licked my lips sitting here right now, but I licked the fuck out of my lips because I don't want my lips to be. That's just so like you talking to a bitch, your lips just crusty. Like no. Ew. So boom. I said shit. I don't know. It's just something I just do. I don't know. So then she was like, "You want some lip gloss?" I ain't no bitch, bro. So I said shit, nigga. I said shit. Yeah, you gonna give me some? You can't be gay though. So I said it like that. Boom. Then she started busting out crying, laughing again. And I'm like, I'm slick. I ain't getting irritated. I ain't getting annoyed. I'm just getting confused. Like, why the fuck? What? Twin. Why the fuck my car just have a fucking seizure just now? But I figured it was just her being nervous with the shaking shit. I leaned in for a kiss. And I thought about my girlfriend. Have I mentioned my girlfriend? I don't think this bitch know I had a girlfriend. Oh my God. I don't know if she know I had a girlfriend. Cause I'm finna explain. I'm gonna get to that part. So I'm finna kiss her from the lip gloss fucking line that she had or whatever the fuck she just said. Boom. I'm finna kiss this bitch. And I go, nah, can't do it. Just like that. She go, bruh, don't ever tease me like that again with the woo. I'm like, bruh, like, why? Like, I'm playing it smooth as hell without disclosing the information that I have a girlfriend, but at the same time without disclosing, you know, without ruining it with this bitch. I'm half-ass macking. Like, I'm half-ass being loyal. Really. That's a good way to put it, right?
Keep going.
Is that a way to put it?
That's
the way to put it.
I don't need no. Continue.
I should have just. Anyway. So I'm half-ass being loyal. I'm fucking with this bitch, but I'm thinking
you're not
about
being loyal at all.
I said half-ass though, like
no.
Cause I'm doing it, but I'm like regret.
The minute you put your hand on that girl, all loyal went out the window.
Anywho, I do that shit. I come back to my senses like girlfriend. So I text Deja. Deja texts me or whatever the fuck, and she go, just ease your way in there, gang. It's ironic she texted me this at the time she texted me this, because this is right after the kid shit and after I'm thinking about my girlfriend. So I text her back, I cuss her the fuck, clean the fuck out. Like,
what she do?
D the fuck out. What Deja do?
Yeah.
Deja knew the fuck she was doing, bro. And if she didn't know what the fuck she was doing, you should have been mindful of my relationship, leaving me with this badass bitch in a vulnerable state.
But what if she like thought like nothing was gonna happen?
Why do girls stick up for each other like that?
I mean, cause what? Like.
So Deja just trying to get her some dick. That's all you saying?
No. She probably had other plans, but like she didn't know that her friend was gonna do all that.
So Deja had her own plans and just left me in the fucking water, is what you saying?
She didn't know like anything was gonna happen.
Why do females stick up for each other with bullshit? I ain't gonna say I'm not taking accountability,
we all got our
but I feel like
mind.
I feel like Deja should take a little bit of accountability. She was like, I mean, it ain't my fault in a way. And I'm like, in a way? Fuck you mean, in a way? And she was like, I mean, you did what you did.
Right, because she had nothing to do with it.
Okay, anywho, boom. I'm mad at Deja at this time. Like, I'm cussing her out. I call her a bitch and everything. Like, she was like, just ease your way in there. I said, verbatim, I don't want to, bitch. No, I said, I don't want to. That's the thing, you stupid bitch, or some shit like that. But I apologized immediately after. I said, I would get your number, but I feel like that'll be boosting your ego because every nigga in the world on your dick right now. I said some shit along the lines of that. And she started screaming, laughing again. I don't know why this bitch screamed when she laughed, but she just did that shit. I gotta know. Me, it's hard. I guess it's hard to tell when I'm playing and when I'm serious. I was dead fucking serious. For at the moment, I was straight on the number on Instagram. But yeah, she was sitting there talking. We kissed again. I mean, we kissed this time. Like, we kissed. I spit in her mouth and everything. That's just some shit I do. Like, every time I kiss a bitch, I do that shit. It's not. What, man? This is the thing. It's not. My camera be following until I say some crazy shit. It's not no shit like I say in your mouth. It's like we kissing and my mouth, when it salivate, I push that shit in her mouth with my tongue. And for some girls, that shit fine. And to other girls, that shit is like tier 1 battle pass disgusting. Like with tier 100 battle pass disgusting type shit. While doing that shit, I'm like, I think I'm ready to fuck at this point. But I'm like, fuck my girlfriend. Every time I thought about my girlfriend, it was an instant turn off. Like, I ain't want to do this shit else no more. To her, I was teasing her. But to me, it was like, you get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I'm really, like I said, I'm half-ass macking. Like, I'm trying to not cheat, but at the same time, I'm trying to, like, you get what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm trying not to let this bitch know I got a girlfriend.
So you can't
while
cheat.
also trying to, like, shut up.
You trying to not let her know you got a girlfriend so you can't cheat.
I mean, to be honest, looking back at it, I don't think this bitch cared if I had a girlfriend or not. I'm trying to not cheat, but at the same time I'm trying to like not seem like no bitch. So then she was like, shit, let's go to the bedroom. If I say no, I'm a bitch. Like literally, like if I say no, I'm a bitch. This is a 11 on the scale from 1 to 10. And I don't know if y'all know about white people, but white people, bro, when they got the house to themselves, nigga, anything goes, my nigga. Every room is fucking can be used, my nigga. So I text Mason. I said, hey, bro, come outside. Woo the woo. I need this, that, and the third. We need it. Boom. So he go in there. He straighten up the room. He make sure the room's straight. Me and old girl go in there. We get in the room, bro. I'm having second thoughts again. Like I like the whole time, my bitch is on my mind, bro. Like I was so turned on by this bitch, but turned off all at the same time, bro. Like it was crazy. I'm thinking about my bitch, but at the same time I'm thinking about this bitch. So I kept, it's like I take 3 steps forward with this bitch and then 4 steps backwards because of my girlfriend. We in the bedroom, we kissing again, right? And then I ain't gonna lie, this time I started laughing. By the way, clothes on, everything at this point. Like I'm just laughing to myself. She like, what's funny? First of all, this bitch ain't had no audacity to ask me what the fuck is funny. After all that laughing she was doing pre this laugh. Bro, nothing, bro. You gonna take her clothes off? So I'm like that. Boom. Fucked up, right? Fucked up, right? That fucked up, wasn't it?
Yeah.
At this point, it's like ain't no going. If I go back now, this bitch gonna think something was wrong with her, and also I'ma seem like a bitch. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't no bitch. I slick laugh to myself again, but I don't think she probably peeped it. And she was like, you nervous or something? And I was fucking nigga. I was fucking nigga. I wasn't even nervous about the fact that I was gonna fuck this bitch. I was mad at the fact that nigga, I'm finna like cheat, nigga. Like I could give 2 fucks about this. 11, nigga. I done hit 12s and 13s before. Like real talk. Like this bitch ain't had shit to do with that. It was just strictly the fact I had a girlfriend. A girlfriend, like in my head the whole time crying. Like that's what I was picturing. Is that weird? My eyes closed while fingering this bitch or whatever. But I'm thinking to myself, bro, like I'm picturing my girlfriend dead ass bawling tears to me.
Oh,
So all the turn on I had, insta turned off. Boom. So then I'm like, fuck, bro, like I'm bullshitting. Like we gotta go to the next stage because her clothes off at this point. Mine weren't. I've been figuring out for too fucking long. Boom. What, bro? Dead fucking serious. But then I went down on this bitch like, wow, I had a girlfriend. That's like, nigga, that's like, you know what type of level of cheating that is, bro? Don't nobody know this, like no one knows this story. Like no one. I'm embarrassed about all aspects of it, but I'm more embarrassed of the cheating part because I feel like karma gonna come get my ass. I think karma already got my ass in this moment. Mind you, this bitch gotta be home at a certain time. I forgot about that part. You gotta be home at a certain time. It's a 40-minute drive back. Like, so it's like, fuck. So she slick, started rushing the nigga at this point. She like, bro, come on, like you playing. And I'm like, fuck, like she right. I'm fucking playing. So I'm like, man, bro, that's you. Like I'm putting the show up. Like, man, bro, that's you. Stop playing. I take my shit off, right, nigga. When I tell you, bro, like I'm thinking about my girlfriend bawling. Tears in my head, you know what I'm saying? My anxiety through the roof. This bitch rushing me. I don't know if us niggas, we don't like to be rushed, bro. Like that shit really like, we might as well not even fuck at that point. It's gonna be in our head. We're gonna get frustrated with ourselves. So I'm frustrated at myself for not being, you know, to fuck this bitch. And I'm also frustrated because my girlfriend's in my head crying at me type shit. So I'm like, bro, you gotta like, yeah. I've always I always said shit without finishing my sentences. Like there's just always been some shit I did. But before she did it, I stopped her. I was like, I ain't gonna count. Like I ain't really like I ain't took no, you know what I'm saying? She was like, if it's okay with you, it's okay with me. I swear to God, her word on my life, her words, bro. On my life, like on my life, her words. So she like giving me head, right, nigga? You know how you just download Fortnite on a new account or whatever the fuck, and you got the new skin, you know that's your emote, and you ain't got no skins. Like you know what I'm saying? You dress like a fucking military vet, my nigga. Nigga, that's the level of gummy I was. Like, you know how you got your certain levels of gummy? Nigga, I was like, the game is still downloading gummy. Like, I wasn't even like level 1 gummy. Like, I was in the tutorial. I was tutorial level gummy, my nigga. I'm not fucking playing. I'm dead fucking serious. Like, nigga, I'm not fucking down. Damn near shrinkage gummy. Like, I'm like for real though. Like, matter of fact, I was shrinkage gummy. Like, no girth at all, no length at all. Like, nigga, like. If she's sucking gummy, the same gummy, like, you know how I was saying there's different levels of gummy? The gummy didn't increase in level the whole time. It damn near, the gummy probably deleted the game type shit. Like, fuck the tutorial, this shit boring, and deleted the game type gummy. So yeah, after 15 minutes go by, she get up, and she like, bro, like I gotta go, like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it, you can just do it another time. So we can do this another time. I said that shit. So then she walks out the room, and I just hear her yell, I'm leaving. All I heard was, I'm leaving. 5 seconds later, I heard the door close.
Whoa.
Yeah. Look, so I throw on my clothes in slow motion, because I just know when I walk out this room, Mason and Deja gonna be there like, what the fuck happened? And I'm an honest person. I'm not gonna lie. Because, you know what I'm saying? I feel like if I lied, then I'm just gonna look even more fucking stupid. Mm-hmm. Would you have lied in that situation?
No, I wouldn't even say nothing.
Like, I told the truth. Like, it's best you hear from me than other motherfuckers with seasoning on it. I came out the room. I went to go use the bathroom. I went to go pee. Didn't even have to pee. I thought I had to pee, but I didn't have to pee. It was them damn wings that I mentioned in the beginning. Them wings had me fucked up. And I think that played a part in me, like, you know, being tier 1 battle pass as well. I go out. And I go, so what she tell y'all? I said this shit just like that. And they like, shit. They was like, you tell us. Nigga, like, oh, she said she was leaving. I explained to them what had happened. I'm not finna retell that story, but I explained to them what had happened, right? So we sitting there. We sitting there. They in shock. They clowning my ass. Like, they saying every joke in the book. Like, damn. They're like, Mason ass. He like, damn, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You. Like, damn, bro, you can't with the woo. Like, you so loyal, blah 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 blah. You just cheated for no reason, shit like that. Like, they on my ass, bro. I'm listening to goddamn Juice WRLD. I don't even listen to Juice WRLD. I'm dead ass. Like, I'm in my head. Ever since Mason implanted the seed, I cheated for no reason. It was like, fuck. So then I was at a point where it was like, do I go back to this bitch, this bitch, and show that I ain't no bitch, or do I just be like, fuck that shit? That was my karma for cheating, it being bad. Mind you, this story gets a whole lot fucking worse, right? So you remember the gummy shit? Boom. You remember the shit where I was like 10 to 6, left, I went home, changed, and went straight over there. I think we just been recording the car for fucking 3 hours type shit. I'm like, bruh, let me know wherever she texts you. Like, let me know. Like, don't sugarcoat that shit. Don't lie. Don't keep it from me. I want to know everything she says, so just so I can see if I'm tripping or not. Boom. She reading me out the good shit, bruh. She said you was attractive. Said you know how to read her very well. She said you was fine. All this shit. So she's saying all this shit. I'm like, cool. An hour go by, nigga. We still ain't heard from this bitch. 2.5 hours go by. This bitch posts on Snapchat with a laughing emoji. Boom. So Deja, like, that was the time to text her. So shit. So Deja hit her up like, yeah, like, how was it? What happened? Old girl goes, bro, his dick was little as hell and it was musty, and yeah, he kept laughing and shit like he was nervous or something, and yeah, and that shit was pissing me off, so I left. You think that shit funny, bro? Look at my face. Like, I'm not even, that shit PTSD as hell. Like, that shit traumatized. Like, to this day, I have a problem. Anything, like, when that musty shit, that shit didn't really bother me, because, like, I know my hygiene. I drink a lot of water. And 2, that day, I was just sweaty. I didn't expect to be fucking that day, because I had a girlfriend, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? She says this, I just think I damn near cried. Like, bro, I'm thinking about my girlfriend. Like, oh my gosh, she gonna find out. I'm thinking about this bitch. Like, oh my gosh, she think I'm a bitch. I'm thinking I'm finna blow on YouTube at the time. I know I'm gonna blow this time, but at the time I'm thinking I'm finna blow on YouTube. So I'm like, bro, if I blow, she always got this story on me. I was watching a Soul Illuminati video the other day. Basically, it was about this bitch who took all his sex tapes and then tried to like leak them hoes or some shit. I watched this video last night. I'm like, oh my god, I got a story like this kinda. So I felt like I had to tell y'all this shit, because like, I don't want her story to come out and it's just like all bad. Like, I feel like I had to explain my side of the story type shit. Yeah, so now it's probably a group chat out there that thinks I have a small penis and it stinks. And that I'm bad in bed. That's not fucking funny, bro. That shit is like,
yeah, she put you in a group chat. Ain't no way. She had to.
Then she saw, felt everything. Like, nigga, I ain't gonna count. She dead was holding my dick like this, bro. Like, swear to God. Like, I swear to God. Boom. I'm just frame freezes. I'm on so that's, you know what I'm saying? I just want to put that out there that I don't have a, you know what I'm saying? And I was at work all day that day. And yeah. A lot of y'all probably saying, man, bro, don't worry about it, but that bitch was just a turn off. No, the fuck she wasn't. It was all in my head. Like, it's videos literally viral on Instagram of niggas like, it's like a skit. Why they fucking the bitch? They started looking at the door like, damn, that's a nice ass door. To not nut and shit. Cause that shit all in your fucking head. Like, real talk. I think my karma was the cheating going as bad as it went? Or do you think the karma was my bitch cheated on me? To this day, I just don't know.
To this day, you don't know.
think about it, bro. Girls talk like this, like, in general. Like, let's say you had a bad experience with a nigga, right?
Mm-hmm.
You told your group chat, right? Then I fuck with a bitch that stay over yonder. Mm-hmm. Somehow, some way, a bitch from your group chat know another bitch that knows another bitch that knows another bitch that probably told this bitch, hey, you don't want to fuck with him. I heard about him. At the same time, I don't give a fuck because I have a girlfriend, Lulu. You know what I'm saying? I really like feel like at the same time, nigga, I have the right to like clear my name. So that's what I just did. Good job, bro. Clap. That's not a clap. That's just patting the back of your hand. No, bro. Put your phone down. Yeah. All right, bro. We out there, bit, bro. We out there, bit.